Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm Gamesplaining Crusaders. They will be done. So if you've watched the other video, you'll have an idea of how the game plays. I'm going to have a playthrough. I've set the game up as a two-player game. Purple will be the first player, as marked by this little sword. Green will be the second player. So on Purple's first turn, he is going to build. He has 2 tokens on the build, but he has a -1. So that's going to enable him to build the bank for 2. 2, and that then gets him 1 influence as well for that building. Then comes over to the green's turn. Green is also going to build, and he is going to build the castle, which has the -1 on it again. It releases another knight that then moves around the rondel. Back to purple. Purple is going to travel, so he'll use those 2 to travel. 1, 2 to get into there. Green is also going to travel. He'll get to travel 4 because he's got the bonus there. So 1, 2, 3, move that around. He will travel 1, 2 to that one, 3 to that one, and he's actually going to head up there with his 4th movement. Back to purple's turn. Purple has 3 on his crusade, so he's going to crusade against the blue, which gets him that token. Push that down, gets 3 of the influence points, and then push them around the board. It's green's turn. Green is going to use his 3 points to muster, so he'll get 1 point for doing that. He should have taken 1 point for building that castle. He needs to be aware of that. Back to purple's turn. Purple now has 3 on muster. He'll do the same. 1, 2, 3. Flip that over, which gets him 1 more point. Back to green. Green is going to do his... actually, green is going to, instead of actually doing the action, he's going to flick that over. He only needs 3 on there to be able to do the actual action, so he'll move the other one to build. Back over to the purple's turn. Purple will build. He has a bonus action there for building, so he's actually got a strength of 3 to build with, and he will build the castle for 1, 2, 3, and that gets him 1 more point. Back to green. Green is going to do his crusade for 3. 1, 2, 3, which gets him that one, pushes that down and gets him 3 points. Back to purple. Purple's going to take the time to flip over this one, which allows him to travel and crusade. And he'll just place those back onto the space because he knows how to use them next turn. Back over to green. Green is going to build, and he'll build that one, which is, it's a -1 on that space, so he's got 2. That's level 3, so that's fine. He gets 1 extra for that. And moving on, that gives him an extra build next time. Back over to purple. Purple is going to use this space. So what he's going to do is going to travel for 2. 1, 2. Notice you can move through the space of another player. And then he's going to crusade for those 3 plus that one, which is 4. So crusade against the blue. And that gets him 4 points. And he might actually then go the opposite direction with his placements. It's now green's turn. Green will travel. He's got 4 things in the travel spot, so he's going to go 1 for that one, 2 to there, and 3 to there. They get pushed around, and then we come back to purple. Purple's just going to take the influence, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 5, and it's back to green's turn. Green is going to build a church, so there's 1. He's going to build it here, so it's -1, which makes it a 2, and he has a build which makes it 3. He can absolutely build that over there, which gets him a point, which is that over to the travel spot. Purple is going to build. He's got 3 power to build, which means he's going to build one of these 2 things. That would get him influence for building one of these 2, but number 1's already built. He'd need extra stuff on that to make that worthwhile. So what he's going to do is he will build that for 3. So here's 1, 2, 3 over over there. Back to green. Green's now going to go after the influence. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus that one is 6 influence. Back to purple. Purple's going to have to travel. So purple will travel for 4. Green's turn. Green's going to have to do the crusade. So he's got 4 crusade value at the moment. Yellow is on 4, so he will take that one out, which gets him 4 points. Purple will now crusade. He can only crusade in this space. He's got 5 plus the 1, which is 6, which is equal to that. So he takes that out, which gets him one of these built, which gets him 2 more points. And he might actually come back this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think you've got a pretty good idea of how this game plays out and everything that's needed for Crusaders. They will be done. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you wish to be Gamesplayed, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.